Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be checking out Biomes Plus, made by me, Snowy. Alright, so starting off, we have a new brick type called Snow Bricks. Made turned into stairs, slabs, walls, and even a little penguin face. And chiseled performance as a little penguin face, like me. Next we have a new ore called Jade Ore, and this is what it looks like. It can be crafted into sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, hoe, armor, and blocks, which is cool. Next we have pale bricks, which are cool. I forget their crafting recipe. The crafting recipe for how you get these. Then we have chiseled pale bricks, which has a little creeper face. And Biomes Plus aims to upgrade Minecraft's existing biomes. And there is one new biome added to this mod. Redwood Forest, which has like cool redwood things. Now we have another new ore called Frozen Sapphire. Looks like this. Jade is like about as strong as iron. This is about as strong as diamond. Sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, hoe, armor, which is cool. It's like metallic-y-ish. And then a block. Yay! And now we have a new shrub called a shrub. And then we have ice bricks. This mod should really be called Bricks Plus, not Biomes Plus, because it had so many bricks. And now we have another new wood called Baobab, which spawns in the savannah, and tumbleweed, which spawns in the desert, and we'll get to that later. And we have, Baobab exists. Oh. Then we have like the Dark Scythe, which does 5,000 damage, which is like the stick of doom from the Skylands. And then we have the Wildflower Clump, which by the way were added before Mojang did. And they drop wildflower petals, and you can get an achievement. These flowers are wild. Yep. And then we have an ice, and they can be crafted into wildflower petals. And we have ice shards, which drop from ice. Snowy feathers, which drop from snowy owls. And if you pick them up, you'll get an achievement called You Monster, because why would you kill a snowy owl? We have an frozen spear, which does 6 attack damage, and it's crafted from those ice shards. Large shroom. Nature's stew. I forget their ingredients, but I know one of them is wildflower petals. Nature's stew. Then clover. It's just a pressure plate. Now we have new mobs. We have a penguin. Which don't drop anything, because why would you kill them? And an owl. Why does it have a tail? And there's 2 variants, normal owl and then snowy owl, which drop the feathers. And we have an elephant, and I'm not good at texturing. Alright, so as I was saying, I'm not that good at texturing. So yeah. The elephant still looks so bad. Alright, next mob is the robin. Texture's a bit buggy. Or should I say birdie? But it'll do, I think. I might get that fixed. And we have the canary, which are all the same model, by the way. Using the same model, then we have blue jay, which are like all yellow, white streaks beneath them. blue bird, which are just pure blue, red bird, which are pure red, and you have a bear. It's supposed to be like a polar bear, and do you guys think I did well? I think it's a little bit smaller than a polar bear, but like that's kind of how they work in real life, because like polar bears are like giant. They drop leather. Yeah, that's the case. Polar bears are a bit bigger than bears. But that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because like polar bears are like way larger than like, I think are way larger than like grizzly bears or whatever. Moving on. Let me just, oh shoot. Clear my inventory. Now we have basalt brick stairs, slabs, walls. Yeah, more bricks. This should really be called Bricks Plus. And then we have, I think it's called Necromancer Orb, which can be crafted into the Necromancer Staff, which, watch this. We have netherwood logs and stuff. Netherwood. Blah, blah, blah. And all the way up. Wait, no. Is that it? Oh, no, we have the mobs. So we have the one actual boss of this mod, the Necromancer. It's just this cool guy, which summons wither skeletons. Lol. Let me just get rid of him. And he drops the Necromancer Orb, which is cool. And we have the Spirit from the Skylands mod, but slightly altered a bit. It's this little guy. Whoa. It's basically the same thing as from the Skylands, but retextured to match like the Soul Sand Valley. And then we have the Netherling, which can be found in like, I think, the normal nether biome. Soul Netherling, the Salt Netherling, Crimson Netherling, Warped Netherling. I'll get that fixed. Eventually. Oh yeah, they are the only ones that drop stuff. They drop Crimson and Warped Fungus, respectively. And the Basalt Netherling, little. Yeah, that's all for the Nether. The Nether. And then we have, for the end, we have new wood, chorus logs, chorus stuff. Then we have new stone, purple stone, brought over from my original end mod, End Plus, which never got finished. Endermolt, which is the drop of a new mini-boss. Endermite Eye, which are now drops from Endermites. Endermolt Boots, which are, what do they do? Absolutely nothing. Alright, whoop-de-doo. Then we have Draggling Scales, which are craftable into armor. Then we have End Flowers, which once again are like pressure plates, basically. So yeah. We have all the, then we have a new material called Enderite, which is like super good. enderite. Then another new stone called void stone, which is like dark purple-ish. Is it cool? Please say it's cool. I like it. Then we have exactly 3 mobs for the end. I know, end plus is. We have the ender blob, which is like a big endermite. And it's tough too, having like 80 HP, which is almost as much as the soul in Necromancer's 120. Oh, and it has a chance to summon endermites. See, now they drop endermite eyes. And it drops ender pearls and a chance to drop ender molt. And then the ender fly, not bad. Just be dragling, which are I think kind of rare. They look a lot like the drifter from Skylands. If you watched my Skylands video. Excuse me. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm currently in a sub race against Johnson Fan 48. And I'm losing badly. Like, kinda badly. He's now at 90 subs, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Bye.